with another episode of Tales of Avi's episode 10 gameplay. Just give me a minute to actually set out to sort myself, and then we get going. Okay, that's that. That's this. That's all that. Okay, I'm dead to do. No. What you about to say? And yeah. Hell yeah, man. Let's get this stuff done. So how is everyone today?
Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
Uh-oh. The business of pertains software.
And you?
Mentally.
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
He loved you.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
I'll be your boy. I know you are
It's
too.
necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay?
No, she's not. She's in love.
Anyway, I think I'm
She
going
just
to
don't.
bed.
Not sure.
Sleep well.
I don't know. No. That's awesome. I feel on
What
this.
am I doing?
That's awesome. I plan on do this with her.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
Damn.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Damn. Damn,
Ow!
damn,
I take it back! I love owls!
damn.
Owls are the best! I swear!
Poodle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Well, you said you
Either
like
way,
them.
the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
That's what you did, Law. We ain't helping you. We ain't helping you. You put yourself in that mess. Meow. Sorry to impose on you like this. As far as the rest of society is concerned, you're a insert setback of information. You worry about tasting? Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand someday. Yeah, you're right. I was working as a chef, but sometimes seemed off about the ingredients I was using. All I did was ask around about it, and that same night I got attacked by a seagull. You too, huh? I was working in the palace and spotted a twisted figure in the pine tree. I turned the call to him, and then someone hit me from behind, and it was serious bruise with death. Neither of us would have been alive if it was a major habit saved us, huh? Ah, that's not a door fly. Oh, I don't just fly. This is trying, honestly. What did I say? What's this? What was on? Oh yeah, I would not set this up before. I don't believe I have it. I didn't even forget. Okay, I finished that round. So. I'll prove it. I forgot about all the time to did that. Forgot about oops. Oh hey, wasn't it out man? Okay. Let me get back here. What I do?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I hate camping out.
That phone lifestyle has reached maturity. I see the bomb. Attack. What? Yes. I said piggy too. Boo! I see that. Bye. I see. Force weapon. I said 20 years ago, I need that crave requirement. Because I believe me, very well be a enemy that I need. For I need that actual mask. Anyway, I'm running out of that. Oh yeah. I need a target.
I'm drenched in sweat.
I see. I don't play on this thing then. Up to this point. Nope. Yeah. Well, drop one. Ah, yeah, that'd be nice. That's all. Okay, I know. So, let's go with that.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes.
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
I was free. I don't budge. Yeah, there.
It's over.
It's in the sky, it's mine.
My turn. Dazzle. Not a chance. This one's all mine. Be still. No escape. Stardust. Reload.
Team. Why is he playing? Fast and fun. Yeah, fast and fun.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Go no further.
Here I come.
Mega Ray.
Now you see what I can do.
Get
Yeah,
toasty.
let's see. Oh, sorry.
Right, next one.
Already on.
Firmament
And so, energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Let's walk. Oh, in days walk.
I'm like bait to them.
Orochi's fury. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our
This one is not talking more pummeling. Look
Oh,
sharp.
it's off.
Lightning
Cutting one.
That trend. We got flyers.
I've got this. Let 'em marksman
Oh,
handle.
yeah.
All yours.
Oh, it's just fun.
We won that by a mile.
Oh, so dude. Put down this.
Gotta break through. No escape. I'm on. Orochi's fury. Be still.
Oh,
Look sharp.
it's off. Throwing the other one.
That training's paying off.
Let's go anything. Fall. Ooh.
My fists are
Oh,
crushing it out
yeah.
there.
I first was twisting it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back this way. I don't want all the damage of them. They always so fucking big.
Little help.
Well,
You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. Look
there's
sharp.
all. Huh.
Lightning
Oh, really annoying.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Take this. I'm on. Dazzle. You're on. Enter storm. You're finished. Be still. I'm on. We did it. No chance. Orochi's fury.
Do it.
Oh yeah, they are.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
An opponent like this could be easy. You're finished. Orochi's fury. Clean it out.
Let me take the
Wow, someone's feeling
These
lively.
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Take you. Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm on. No escape.
I'll finish you here and now.
Here's evil.
Take this.
Evil fly.
You're mine. Storm.
Any injuries?
Nothing here.
Ride! It's over! Lightning thrust!
Field!
You're up!
My fists are crushing it out there! It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Be still! Start up! You're up! Damn it!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Get lost!
Yo. Yeah.
Lightning thrust!
Do it!
Ah. Leon's like
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Leon's like, nope, you're not allowed. This is it. That's the next one. So you tell me I had not your pick that way. Can't even go that way. This shit.
Whew, what a rush.
Get lost!
You're mine! Lightning thrust! You're up! Be still! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo!
You're most comfortable. I'm not really built for close quarter combat.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, I don't know.
No backing down!
Take this! Take this! It's over!
They got kind of battle return. That's the power of comrades in
Not
arms.
today!
What? Sentimental?
Yeah, I am.
That's what I like to hear.
No, I can't do it. Yeah. Oh, and there's rock on there.
That equipment
Gotcha.
should come in handy.
Test it. Quote. Let's see. No. Pain is not for you. Oh, that's nice, man. Another quote. Okay, tell me that's legitimate evidence. What I do? I've found this one. That's well. I'll put a bit more to it. That's not. Oh, I ain't complaining though, but good. A nice little one. Oh yeah, it's I. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I need to go back this way.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I can carve through armor.
Lightning thrust!
Raging storm!
Even
Here's the thing. Oh, it's burning.
Easy! Way to go!
No escape! You're on! Orochi's Fury!
There.
Now!
I'll run you through!
Ah. Going dead off and gone.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Okay, I know what the entrance is. Let's see. Standing of him. I can't recall. Actually.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Burn! Excellent! Non-kick! Talon Hurricane! Tornado! Be still! Start up!
Freezing storm!
You're up!
Damn. I believe you'll do it. Really? I really want
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Oh, lucky. If there is any more enemies. Why did you not win anymore? And my shit
This will be a
didn't want to
delicious
start.
piece of cake! Not on my watch!
Freaking does it!
Here, let me help.
Do it! More!
Turn us off.
Lightning
Tell me how it was. That was hurt my
That was a
fucking
nice
one.
move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
Okay. Okay. Haven't really done enough. Yeah, this must have been this high stuff. I hate idle. Yeah, why is it constantly pointing? Yeah. Hi, Glad and my to see you. Why? What's up? Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. Wait, sorry about that, guys. My mom asked me to what next to start the first one, so. Oh, alright. Because you have to push the pause to see
Right.
so we're done the kill somehow. And already played it. That's the big plan. Just wait for the deliver a message when
Right.
it comes. Die. We'll make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep just adding onto your plate. Then one. AR band filled with a lot of memories and stuff, but it's on the for main use. Okay?
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Yeah. I think I need to. I don't believe I have things. Before it's over. Because some of us I don't have that. Wait for the element to 50. Man. Let's see. Can I do this? Don't go like this. Yeah. That's just step one. I change the outfit, but I can't do that at the moment. Don't look like there's any indications of a side quest this at the moment. I'm not over this. Got it this way. Add to the ID. Process. I'll come through here. Oh shit, I think. Not come through here. Alright, ladies, let's go and keep the door shut. Yeah. Man. I think I need a level up more, honestly. Because I don't have a lot. Yeah, that's what I want to do. God, get those files to grow nice and big for long down so. Oh, it's just a piece for me. I ain't doing that. I have the one do this in virtual then. Since I know what I'm doing now. So like I'll spend 25 I'm 26 and it says went minute low was 25 so.
No choice. Take this. Try harder. Not a chance. Orochi's fury. Get this. Try harder. Now. You're mine. No escape. Orochi's fury. Great. My turn. Orochi's fury. Come and face me. Lunar Rondo. You're mine! Eat dirt! Take this! Orochi's fury! Flaming thrust! Stardust! Mirage! You're finished! Orochi's fury! Great! Next! You're mine! Here I come!
Ah, come on, man.
This one's all mine! Orochi's fury! Azure Storm! Flaming thrust! Mirage! Take this! Mine! Eat dirt! And them! Release! You're mine! It's over! Damn it! Flaming thrust! Mirage! You're mine! Here I come! Flaming thrust! Mirage! You're mine! Be still! Mirage! You're finished! Release! Dazzle! Mow him down! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Orochi's fury! No escape!
Oh my god. Let me get this.
Dazzle! Mow him down! Orochi's fury! Mow him down! Azure Storm! Take it! My turn! Here I come back! Orochi's fury! In the hole! Be still! Orochi's support!
That was joy. I was so happy to see you win. I actually went by myself. It is not every day to see such a insensitive reflection time on a display. Trust me. I'm not mistaken. That was your first victory here. But to celebrate your M20's voice line, I appreciate you the special prize music and the hey, you see I just enjoy your height the before. After undefeated source. Enjoy snow attack on it. Oh hell yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, I'm putting some for them myself now. Oh well, you ain't dating. You ain't dating nothing else. I need your panels. Let's see how I do with Winwood, because I have not yet actually certain views for this.
Hi, Hoodle.
No, not fucking.
Take that! Raging cascade! Blah blah blah, air thrust! Photon blast!
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is stuff. Oh yeah, this is.
Air thrust! You get the gist. Spread! You get the gist. Spread! Blah blah blah. Air thrust! Arc sealed!
Yeah, this is
I'll
definitely.
show you just how strong my arcs really are. Light astral raging cascades. Stupid astral energy. Just do what I say. Huh. One more. Blah blah blah. That spread. Bullseye. Close one. Light astral energy. Take that. Swallow flight. Tunnel. Light astral. Raging cascade. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Magic is in. Spread. Arc sealed. You get the gist. Spread. Blah blah blah. Not in your dreams. Here goes. Light astral. Blah blah blah. That air thrust. You get the gist. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Blah blah blah. Air thrust. Timer ready. Not on my watch.
That was why I have to see you. I actually flatten my skill. It's not every day to say it's super flying talent, so to play. Trust me. I'm not sure if you mistake this to fit the heel. Well, to see you're doing something, I'll offer you this special prize. Here's the money every 14, right? Unbelievable, man. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is. Okay, you are not living near on you. Fucking. This. Oh, let me see. What time? I'm on board in station. And be serious. I don't want you to have a home yet. You do. Well, sorry. See, so I have. The stuff anywhere near done. But I'll go ahead and do. Oh boy. This is just limited. Same things we say.
No backing down! First strike! Talent storm! I'll run you through! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. I can carve through armor! First strike! I'll end you! I'll finish you here in too slow! First strike! Ready and rare! I'll run you through! First strike! Now you see what I can do! Slow away! Steal! Slow away! Fang blast! I'll finish you here and now! You're wide open! Death blossom! Faster! Slow away! Fang blast! First strike! I'll end you! Steal! I'm just getting started!
save you!
My shield!
You're done! No, I won't give in! That freaking does it!
Dodge, someone.
I'm on it! I'll end you! Eat this!
Out of the way!
Knowledge storm! I'm such a failure.
Oh my gosh, I hit. Okay, why? Oh yeah, I thought I Tom down on that. That was just ridiculous for them. So. Yeah, I thought I put the whole 1,010 for long.
Pow!
Okay, he's rolls and
I'm on
stuff.
it!
Oh my. Okay.
Steel! I'll run you through! Talon storm! Blow away! Watch it! Death blossom! It's go time! Armor won't save you! I'm on it!
Oh my gosh.
Watch it!
Dodge the fucking
Big
pieces.
blast! Talon storm!
We're not
I'm
one.
on it! Steel! Talon storm! I'll finish you here and now! It's go time! I can carve through armor! First strike!
Yeah.
Hey, when did I get so popular? Go away! I'm on it! Big blast! I'll run you! I'm on it! Not my finest.
Yeah, I definitely dodge. This YouTube fucking dodge me. So some reason I can't get it in though. It's like fuck, man. Nah, where's one? Oh,
It'll be a breeze. In, get out. Big blast. I'm on it. Blow away. Almost. I'm on it. Big blast. Talon storm. I'll finish you here and now. And anything in armor is all mine. Talon storm. That frickin' does it. That frickin' does it. Talon storm. Talon storm. Now you see what I can do. I'm on it. Blow away. I'll run you through. They got me flanked. Watch this. First Talon storm. Talon storm. Big blast. Oh, and that freaking does it. Death shattering of pieces. Attack time. I'm on it. Talon storm. Come and get it. These fists have got your name on them. Blow away. I'm just getting started. Eat this. Talon storm. No, I won't give in. Eat this. Steel. Talon storm. Eat this. Now this. Talon storm. First strike. Talon storm. Talon storm. Blow away. Now I'm in the groove. Big blast. Ready and raring.
Shield! Blow away! Talent Storm!
I've let you all down.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
Y'all made me. Whoa, you
You're
don't have to
a
bother
pretty
me.
unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
There you go. Okay, that's all you got to say. Anything new? That's not. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit there and keep time. I got $29 to look a lot more. That some of it, I'm not mistaken. Often does the same thing with Dark Wolf. I do mean it. Oh, well, do you know what I'm doing? I'm turning to this story. If you don't get tender love, then the flowers will down to love so much will never grow. This is a highly responsible occasion here, you know. That was just pissing me off. That it's like I'm hitting dodge button. And it's like, yeah, I ain't gonna keep sitting here waiting for that. Says to come along and not be able to sit and dodge. Bam!
Oh, it's Zare.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
But,
Well, this is it.
Yeah, What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
And that is very... Yeah. Let's do another is... One more second. Oh no, I can't fucking remember I can't go. How would you do when it's current? When it's current. That's this. I'm gonna say. Oh. Ah! I shot right now. Okay, I see. Okay, still. There, you don't have nothing to say, do. Yeah, that was just a bit underwhelming. I don't. Dogs will. Oh, that. It's like. I'm dodging, just not. Probably try to do that off swing. So just not pulling up.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Why not just proceed? Where's the recall? Ooh! Yeah. They are
I should warn you. What lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Yeah, Alvin. We need another. Yeah, be fine. Oh, that little foot. Like, die in those. Instead of evading, here's a prefer to die with or still attend even to some art style dying. Successfully died for morale, making any art unlaced while dying in real time of song and harder to block. Hell yeah. Yeah,
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
yeah.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
That's funny. Not at all. This bitch going through.
This area right here is where the real heart of darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danins of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Not online. What's this? I don't even know what that's for.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I don't see what.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Yeah, something don't seem right, honestly. Like, be real, man. Go here. No, I don't want no touching. Stop with the touching. This so his partner is charges at me. Let me see if I can help. I'll try it back with but this white shield. Hey, damn it. There's a boost attack. There's a stage for giant shield inside the wolf to attack the enemy and protect allies. If it hits the enemy, it's down there and weakens its substitute charge attack. This move also boosts all allies defenses and elemental defenses. Press F2 and use this to boost strike with a party member who's not protected in the taunt ball.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Far enough!
Are those rockets? Try harder. My turn. Aim for the weak spot.
Nothing gets by me! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Orochi's Fury!
Nothing gets by me!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
That's not what.
Try hard now! I can handle it!
No chance against my judgment.
Orochi's Fury!
Enemies immobilized.
I've had both of them. Did I not work to it? Oh. Okay. Start. It is short twice. Okay. I died. Okay, I got what I gotta do now. Yeah, that's not stop that. Alright, that's why I'm not doing it. Ah, shit, I still hit the button again. I know how to use this too. There we are. There we are. Finally done. Hey, I was just on dead. Man, a barrel or a other enemy charge out your paw and attack her, and her burst attack will start charging. Attack during the strike and weaken any substitute attack. Okay. Yeah, okay, I don't what I do. You can change which to or fighting in your combat as you wish to control their position by pressing L and R1. Change about oh changing okay, that's I've seen before.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
I've seen that stuff before. Honestly. Okay, this is craft department that I think needed. I'm trying to see. It's try to jump over this. No, I did not. What's gonna try to jump this way? No, it won't let me up there. I'm trying to just explore everything. Peach and there's sometimes well at this mode there's we have to one straight through it. No, don't. The smoke is on my foot. It's on her foot. So what are you really just wait until it is place? No, we don't want to do that. It is still time to put my dog's trying to use. I didn't even want to do that, but that's not to test us yet. I understand why I can do. I'm one of those sinners, go and fight the enemies, man.
Get lost!
Here I come! Orochi's Dragon Shell! It's over! Orochi's Fury!
Hey!
Switch in! Eat that! Orochi's Fury!
Hey!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him mark!
That's right.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, what the? What's this? No. I can't come up there. Well, that's happening there. Okay, let me now.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke?
I had a more touching.
This is
his bed battle. I'm looking at it still. Like y'all. To make the answer track easier, they had a tussle at the base of it that Brian brought into the fine pieces. Back in the day, it wasn't uncommon for people to actually fall inside. Yes, but now that nobody is forced to do that sort of label anymore, such accident or will these days. And thankfully so, things are better than they used to be here.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Come and get! Great! Not again!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, question is, I actually use a strike boost before as well. That's unbreakable wall. Divine warrior. Suicide slave. Any more? Yep. Protective home and teacher. Oh no. Let's see. Let's do. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, let's do. Yeah. Let's get you done. Let's see. Yes. 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 That's an AK. Yes. Let's see. Let me see. That's it, the totally. Let's see what's on here. Power like Clinton. Favorite male torch box. Y'all not telling me I got two asshole people to fuck, 2 people to vote on. But
Barely a blip on our radar.
that's just nice, man. That's nice that I have more people I know still vote on, but I ain't. But I vote like they do.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
I mean,
Take this! Lightning strike! I'm on!
Not in your dreams! Now!
We did it!
It's a duel of the arts!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No who's, no alleys. Geronimo.
An opponent like this should be easy. Fury! We did not
I'm not ready for that. Oh my, no! I thought it was just, I just turned there
I'm ready for the next battle.
And I just turned there full open down. That's me. I wanted to see the whole stuff. Oh my God, son. Where are you starting moving on me?
Sion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done.
I'm sorry.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Why is I have a chain cross out? Just I'm here and I need those there. That's up. Yeah, too, but on time to make sure I not that's cool and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there.
Watch this. Water, hear my call.
I'm not done. You're on.
That's nice.
I need to be stronger.
That was some slip stuff. Okay, well, I did, boys. I knew I couldn't that.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Equipment. Oh. This so I don't have no type of armor full. Oh, well. That made you a bit more tanky. Ah, so you don't deal with glasses or so? I think I don't see. Let me see. The penny for real. I'm not really so wrong. Wrong foot. I want to take down it, but I really not so wrong and put on foot because it's fat room. This one over here, actually. Ah! Oh, baby. Like invisible bay or whatever. Yeah. Let's see, now, if I come this way, I don't want over here. Well, I want to head to. No. He's going. Hopefully I can actually cook some stuff. Jeez. It's like, jeez, man, I didn't know it.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Wait. Wait. There's not take me. Which way would this take me out? Everything. I'm not sure. I was just sitting at school.
No choice. You're mine. Aim for the wing drop. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Here now. Do it. I'll crush you.
Please. God damn it, you provide mystical arts on me.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
My lord, we done performing mystical arts on me at that push up. Not my ass, man. Not my ass, man. I did place it. That I shouldn't fucking touch and anyway. Yeah, hey, I'm trying to sit and explore my options, man. Oh shit, shit. Let me for that. Jump off. You know, diving head in.
Where are you going?
Hit a word.
Enemies immobilized. Light astral magic is there.
Yeah, man.
Don't get careless.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find...
It's vanishing. The third wall. Jeez. I just really don't want me to feel.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
They don't want me.
Gotta break through. Take this. Swallow dance. Take this. Orochi Fury. I can carve through armor. Aim for the weak spot. Here I come. Crush. Away. Orochi Fury!
Yeah.
Don't get complacent.
Tell me that has not been one single hour.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Oh, you got some new armor? No armor for you. Where has the fucking armor? It's like, geez, I figured you would have the whole armor thing. But it's like, nope, we ain't doing the armor. Oh. I'm surprised that there has been an hour in here. I haven't came across an hour in a minute.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Alright, for real.
No choice. You're mine!
Confiscate! This one's mine! Who wants to die next? Here goes!
With it, my turn! Orochi, not chance! Move Longo!
Yeah, it's like,
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
awesome.
I won't forgive you!
Orochi Fury! You picked the wrong fight! Orochi Fury!
Now you see what I can do.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I ain't hitting one of his sweet spots. Too.
There's
It's like,
always room for improvement.
oh yeah, Lord, there's always here. No, I was like, for real, man. I figured I would have some out. I would have some one though. But I'm just playing sports, like.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! This
one's mine! This is it! Take that! I'll heal you all!
Take this! Not a chance! Not a chance!
With astral energy!
Okay, okay.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
That like it's just I haven't really okay, no testing. I love.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
Why do I want to start sometime? Well. Oh, it's time to fight, boys. It's time to fight. Alright. I don't have food, nothing. Oh, dude.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains.
Yeah.
All that's left is a reflective substance. The only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them.
You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Oh,
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry.
no.
It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
We will. We will.
Nicole! Nicole!
After come with us, and your blood will be revenged. To save all people, both Dennis and Williams are white.
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
It wasn't too strong.
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
We might put him on the check.
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want to do, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
None shall escape my judgment. Blah, 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 magic.
Lightning strike!
I'm not wrong. You judgment.
Watch out, everyone! Try harder!
Hear my call.
Now you see what I can do!
Here I go!
Why are you so beautiful?
Nothing gets by me.
Try hard, my turn! Eat this!
In your dream.
Can handle this.
Orochi's Fury! Be still!
Orochi's Fury! Hear my call.
Oh my god.
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. Yes, I swear.
Now you see what I can do!
Ear thrust. Go time
Not today! Orochi's Fury!
Not on my watch.
Orochi's Fury!
Nothing there. No further.
He stopped moving.
Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Now.
Say no more.
Take this!
I'll tear you apart!
Denied.
Oh, fucking bitch. That was just a foot. Oh my god.
I can carve through armor. Will they come in? Nothing gets by me. Take this. Orochi's fury. Not on my watch. Will this help? Commander of
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power.
Yeah, you do.
Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go!
Let
me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing.
Hold on it.
I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
Nah. What you need to do is stop pretending what you own up to what you actually and to.
This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what?
That's just own up and let you be the ideal, be the person that you should be. Don't let the past.
I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind.
Oh, don't me. Really need to own up to shit, man. And help separate the Daniel and take peace among all. God damn. Lots of friends, lots of siblings, lots of fathers. God damn. That's what I'm supposed to. Loss of level. Who knows what we're gonna see?
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, I don't...
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
I don't know, Pete. So.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
Alright, I don't know.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes.
Let's go.
What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Yeah, peace, man.
Thank you.
Put down on. Oh, it's tight.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We bet.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. Set out the bathroom.
Clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
And
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
What? or dummy happen since the winter. Battle dogs may happen since his turn turns a high low for him, but no luck. When it's a ball that he's spent in prison and the powers or that he already went to. Personally, I prefer to believe he will never happen to him. That's it. I'm gonna go out. Surely, things won't go back to the way they were before. No, I know Lord Donaham will come for us. Is Lord Down safe? That's everyone. Oh, here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. That's for the safe side. I need to come back and come back here and go into this. I can't come back wrong. Rules the road. I'm getting tired. I'm busy, man.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
I don't know. Time on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll probably find something cool. I just wanted to see what I'm not technically all school. What the? That's how the world meant to deploy these further inside the palace. That means we're on the right track to find him. Is there any way to get rid of the laser? In memory source, there's a replacement mechanism somewhere. My footsteps will be inside his personal office.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Yeah, apparently my boots are starting to form coming apart again. Listen, I don't have no set boost points. Okay. Yes. Oh, I can't hit this. I'm here, buddies.
An opponent like this should be easy.
For my lord! You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
Take down their defenses.
I see one, eh?
No, got fire. All yours.
Smash you!
Look sharp.
Oh.
Lightning
Lord. Now, can't revolve one, dude.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn!
Look sharp.
Oh, well.
Lightning
Oh,
fire.
Lord.
They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit!
Freeze Lancer!
Okay, guys. Let me.
Our work is done.
I'll be right back, guys. Good one. Yeah, it was a phone.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Point. Yeah, I can't pick it up because I already own it. I decided to go. Let's leave the noble room is. Oh, that's kind of the opposite of weapon. I need those. Oh, you motherfucker. Come here, busters. Come here.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
I can
Hold
carve
my
through
look!
walls!
This is my deal!
Nothing gets by me!
Think that shield will save? Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! My turn!
Right here's the healer! Knuckle! First aid now! I'll be saving
Yeah, get out of here.
Nice.
No
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No, go this way. Give me those bonus of speed. You know,
little help!
Take this! Bring us fire support!
Frozen!
Hammer!
No steel can stand up to these fists!
It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! I'll smash you! My shield! Look sharp!
Oh, good one. Yeah.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Open this up. You people ain't supposed to be here. And we ain't supposed to be here, fight. We're here to whoop your asses anyhow. No! Don't think so. Don't even start. Don't even think about trying to pass.
I won't show you any mercy!
Yeah. Well, like there's nothing to be found here. That's what makes this a buzz. Got any other idea about places we go check? If it's not in his office, then I check the bears or maybe even a meeting room. Right, let's combine those both or those places and see what we can come up with.
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Yeah, this is... Yeah, what's my ass? With me one here, and they said... Go check the belts. Belts are what you... Come here, fuck with. Let me whoop your asses on the very front. No, you're not allowed to talk.
I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
Not a chance! Run, Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix
Yeah, get out of here. What?
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Up, I'm from...
Bring him down!
Punch that gun out of your hand!
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace... house is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers in Zook? Who's all this time?
Normally, the Zoogles are kept in special...
An opponent like this could be easy.
Look sharp!
What you doing, Lord?
You'll have no mercy! Eat this! Fire support!
No escape!
May 1,000 gales carry you to...
Look sharp! Lightning
Lord.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That's a deal. I don't want like this and then heal. Oh wait, what's this? There was one over on this material. My time was once you are prepared to fight and take the bear process, you know which one will lead the willing maintenance and return the key to the room to a Pacific
Is
time.
that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but...
This isn't enough to go on.
Wonder what this I mean, no, I don't. Not all the time, dude. I'm wrong with someone else. Well, especially the opposite direction. Maybe it's down. I mean, look at it. Find it, yes. I see them.
No choice. Bring him down! I'm going in.
Lightning orb!
Let's just... Let's get out of
Barely a
here.
blip on our radar.
No, that's going to be fun. I need some of this. And just, oh my god.
No choice. Now you'll learn. You're mine. Mirage! You've got fury. Lightning thrust. I'm not done. Swallow
Yeah, it's just...
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Alright, I gotta get on first. There's the meeting room. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Pow! Engaging! Lightning thrust!
Tear you apart!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's just go. See, nothing there. And what if I have another key? And not put that to the rocket key from the
Look,
altar.
another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then... there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
What they don't have it. I don't know. The office. Hey, give me like...
Get lost!
Give me like...
You're mine! You escape! Here I come!
Showdown between Blade and Fist.
Now you'll learn! I'm on it! Coming! I'm not done! You're mine!
Okay,
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Back to the office. I don't play that, but yeah, that's just one. So, what about a cabinet? Oh, there it is.
Even
Well
if
done,
Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here.
Well, don't we make?
Both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget. We're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Relations. Just what? What's on me? What is on me? There, close. Close it. It's not a. It's close. Go close. You are not be right here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Nope. Don't even think about talking about this.
Damn it, Bennett!
It'll split it open!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Let's get out of here. You ain't showing.
Looks like we won.
Yeah, you ain't showing me. Okay. You got local, code. I have never been better at this thing. That's all that.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
Let me go ahead and save this because I want to see what this thing's about. But I don't. Too fucking serious.
That's right. We have to hurry to the
oh, okay. So that was that. Okay, that was just restore health and safety. Okay, that's far for it. For I just want to double check, make sure. Because when you that die right there, that's, you know, there's sometimes boss fight that way happen.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah.
Damn.
A despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
There's a giant iguana. It's a giant iguana.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! Orochi's Fury!
Go for the weak point! Water, hear my call! Spread! Like evil! Here's the evil! Radiant pain!
Armor won't save you!
Here I go!
Not today!
Here comes! Eagle assault! Now in the groove!
Be still!
Where are you going?
Eat this! Orochi's Fury!
Talon Hurricane! Freezing storm!
Eagle Fly! Dazzle!
I'll carry you ahead!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Why can I not move?
Orochi's Fury!
Now I'm in the groove! Chinese Supernova! Radiant Assault!
It's over!
Confiscated!
Orochi's Fury!
It's weakened!
Ignite! This tank now!
Xion, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Here I come!
Leave the charges to me!
First
I owe you one! Dazzle!
Where are you going? Rise and ready! I never miss!
Burn! Eagle Fly! You're gone! I'm not done!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Take it! You're finished! Orochi's Fury!
Arch Field!
So you got a charge move. Okay. Let's not move like that. Hey.
Now I'm real mad!
Eat this!
Radiant Power Storm!
I'll smash you!
I'm on a roll now! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get
You
carried
picked
away.
the wrong fight!
Here goes! Not in your dreams!
Orochi's Fury!
Healing Circle!
I'll crush
Let's do
you!
this.
Lightning Reflex! Tenebrous Claw!
Damn!
I'm on a roll now! Here goes!
Glacial Tear!
Here's evil! Razor Cyclone! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
You picked the wrong fight! Kisara!
No. Demolish.
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
Oh, Dr. May. Oh yeah, come back, my man.
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
Come with us.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
Oh, yep. Hell yeah.
I'll take that as a yes.
Whoa, Dr. May.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Yeah, be fine. No. So tell you how lucky the boy. Master's Core of GC Fountain Festival. Fountain Fairport. If that perform a buffet based at an enemy attack, this is become heightened in his role while will gain momentum, greatly expanding his range. His potential will also raise, allow him to interrupt enemies and land quick hits on them more often.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Oh, damn. Time on I do. Right thing. Feed people. Important principle. I know. You guys want to let's see. Let's then get to the description. On this way. Right down. Put that down. Okay, what's this? That's it. Anyways, 18. Put that. There's two of them.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Anything else? Okay. Let's see. Where have we done? Yeah. Complete knowledge. Not complete knowledge. That's just update. I believe and those see the next. Don't heading towards the next one. The done Lord. What's the middle? It is Oedipus, the Lord which destroys at the power, the serpent of your blatant ones. Many of my brethren didn't feel Avalon here, so realize when I say though. This place is to be put. Yeah, not bad. Let's go with that. Donna trying to solve it against Wayne trying to their apartment for Daniel. He just stood by and people refuse to say these might not necessarily be the end of it. Yeah, you can say that.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Let's see. No more like this thing than heal. But let's make some. Dang. No side quests. Oh, more like that. I say it. Oh, then that those two. One more like everything. No. Right now. With it right now, it's like. Damn. I'm not gonna get back. Done this one. That's done too.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along?
Yeah, Sam. I'll do.
We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Jesus, when don't talk to his friends and make peace among them before he leaves. Don't with us. Don't bring a little. Don't. While I'm done, don't. Run, Lord. So. Don't have to tell him.
Did you come to say goodbye?
No.
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Lord Emilio.
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice.
Yes.
Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
The next
We
round.
make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
The Four Winds. Yeah, bitch. It had. Alphin! Alright, ready to do another fucking boost. Meal talk, roast chicken. Oh, why don't I do some roast chicken now? Did that famous cutscene of roast chicken? I don't. I for real. Let's do it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Now, Lord.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldomenencia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay.
Following.
It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do.
There we go.
That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right.
Hell yeah.
You can all count on me.
Definitely. Oh, another touchdown.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Damn. I know what I was No.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited.
4 out of the 5 realms.
Go no further!
Here I come! Oh, not done! Hurricane!
Come here, them bulls.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
I'll tear you apart! Talon Storm!
Oh, I need double. I just need them out my way for I
Didn't
see
even
what
break a sweat.
potatoes. Potatoes. I want to use them with the out. There ain't no album. Yeah. That's not from what I can see. But yeah, probably don't do that anytime there is. Probably saying there's album maybe in the location. They had to sit and find. Yep, there's more around you somewhere. But let me deal with these buttons because.
Gotta break through! I'll take you all off! Roshi Fury!
Hear my call!
You're finished!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I tell you the single man.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Yeah. I do yo. Double kill. Let's make a note.
One of your buddies.
They told us Tony of these out of 28 hours. So I need just 18 more to find them all. Some things you can't find until you come play certain spy clusters.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
So they switched them. Okay, now
Nice.
this.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
So therefore, there's for like possibly 2 more people that I would get put on.
There's something.
Tatsuki.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
Yep.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
No. Listen.
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
New mechanic. Summer. Very fishing prices are sold around Dana, which contain different species of fish due to tax. These fish then be used for in cooking, sold for deal, or even unlock a new tile. So don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing contains a full step, casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reining them in. For more information about these spots, contain the fishing control tile. Oh, it came with toss too. Okay.
Time to try a different spot.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is something interesting.
All right, once more from the top.
First of all, I have not been able to attack any.
Looks like I lost it.
Okay. How do I know if he actually touched it? Oh shit,
All right,
I
once
hit the
more
wrong
from the top.
button. Okay.
Time to try a different spot.
Okay, no, matter of fact, let me just put this person shit. Probably time to figure out.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Hey, I don't have to
Good to
practice
hear.
field fishing
Thanks for
stuff
showing us.
offshore.
Okay!
Hey, if you're wanting, like you know, your way with a rod, I've fishing a long time and I built up the choice of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. If you want one thing in change, I'll ask for you to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come pick up and talk to me. Interest. Fish the change. The fish expert found a top pond can teach you the basics about fishing. If you show him your fish notes, he'll tell you where to go to catch fish you haven't found, as well as give you a new fishing deal based on how many fish you have caught. Interesting. Woohoo! I didn't ask for another something first. When you don't fish. I do games I see if Tom RPGs want to implement actual fishing. That's it. Ground, submission, walking party. It's a. Hey, I know how to do some legit offshore and gardening. Well, that 3 people I don't want one. It is easy. Listen up. Okay. Well, the fishing rod you use affects how much point you Dr. Will in a first. If you want into a first that you can task with the torrent, well, it's probably time for an upgrade. So me records and task lots of different firsts, and I'll hook you up with a new rod. Anything else you want to know? Okay. No, but Lord are basically dividends made to work like food that you use to, well, lure the will in. Each first has their own preference, so you have to change the lure depending on what you're after. Whenever you find a new one, it's a good idea to test it and see what kind of fish is works well on. Anything else you want to know? How do I fish? If it's a fish you want to test before, check your fish notes that remain you where its habit is. When it is duplicated, it's always good to crack open your fishing notes. If it's a fish you haven't seen before, show me your fishing notes and then we'll talk. Anything else you want to know? And I'm good. Okay. Whew, you're a lifesaver now. I can dip back to my mess. Sorry, without I spot. Carry on, don't mind me.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do. Just
New seal. Bill is city though. It's a city seal. It's a. Let's see, Ty. So that's why that one here went there. So that's not on. What do you do? Accessory part. Well. One now, just. Let's see, what time alpha top? What did I spell G for? Somewhere outfit. That doesn't, well, I want to touch. Hey, that other problem. Let's see. I want to keep that for now. No, I'll make that mine up.
Doing my job.
But...
No need to thank me.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
Yeah.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
I'll advertise on. But geez, I didn't know for that. I just want to talk to this man. See what I did. Nothing new, deal. Nothing new, deal. That. Yeah, oh shit! Point your damn weapons! Oh shit! Point your weapon! I'm running to the actual weapons and. Oh, over there, what? That's the only force. Oh hell, I need Detroit for instance. Oh, let me put that baby. Put on me. I didn't get you. I will have you. Can't get that. Can't get that. Oh, that's more fine. Right, I don't want to change versus his self-worth, so. I mean, I can't copy that. So I need trust. I said crystal. And so I don't have to visit over areas. Oh, what the? It's not what I did back then. So, bot world. What the? Oh, that's. Oh, so you tell me. So you tell me I have to legitimately have. So you tell me, I need specific stuff, weapons to actually sit in. Okay, that's interesting though. Accessories. Let's see what new accessories. No. Yeah, I'm not. Wait, so Bob one. I just think about that, and real soon. Ooh. Leave. Alright. Send to the phone. 5 hours. Move. Alright, that's it. Oh. What? Yes. I made some horse babies. I don't know what's in you. But I don't know playing poke. What now? We don't have horse meat now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Hell yeah. Let's see, what kind of meals can I sit and make now?
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Alright, so you don't worry out something? Okay. Make sure they ain't one of those I'm missing. It is easy to bypass some of these all ones for cutscenes at times. Okay, that's nice. And that's actually good to go on that stick. Yeah, let's get something. Let's see. Start to make pork for type up as HP so as attack up T. Well, I need to see what difference between all that is. SP boost T. Yeah, I don't see what the difference between like T, S, and stuff like that. Defense T, well, I am. Right. So much. Tell me I don't have a. Tell me I legitimately don't have any strength. So. What's this chicken?
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Isara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
Yeah, they were
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
It's important to talk to the people.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Question is, do I actually... Oh, so they are side quests. Find them. So I think there's more side quests there. Now I think actually... Hey, I think that's gonna be that for now, guys. So try to do some of these sub quests, drawing a little bit more. No, don't do a chance. I'll see you guys next time. May you all be thank you.